My wife cooks all the time, and this old cutting board of hers is quite beat up. I mean, it needs full resurfacing and forget it. I'll just make a new one. Whoops. Made a nice big cutting board and dropped it right before oiling. So that's what it ended up as. Yeah, it's not a cutting board. Well, time to make a new one. Use some walnut board. More walnut board. Some maple. Joint it. Plane it. Alright guys, we have maple, bit of walnut, this is padauk, beautiful red color, orange, red, whatever the color is. We have purple heart, and challenging and my favorite, we have wenge. That's gonna be one hell of a cutting board. So walnut is jointed and planed, maple is jointed and planed on front and back. And this is the thicker board, and this is the thickness I'm sticking with. And it is 1.8 inches. Excellent. So I will slice these boards to the thickness of the maple board. Then put them all together. Cut them so I can make myself an end grain board. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, chop all the exotics to the same length as the maple boards. Got to change from the general purpose table saw to a ripping blade. It's a brand new one for me. I mean, it's a brand new blade, so it's gonna cut so perfect. I can feel it already. Check for square. All right. I think it looks good. I like the colors here. And it's pretty much exactly 16 inches. Maybe a tiny bit under. Gotta get approval from wifey before continuing. But I think this is gonna be gorgeous end grain. Lucky, she said yes to the pattern, so let's get to gluing it. Yeah, gluing up is definitely one of my favorite parts. You can see everything coming together. The end is near. Perfect. I think this is gonna come out beautiful. Can't wait. 24 hours, Titebond 3. Because it's a cutting board, so need waterproof glue. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. camera. I forgot to turn on the camera. But I sliced them, sanded them, and they're ready for the glue up. I'm doing a checkered pattern with the padauk and purple heart. Beautiful. Well, it's gonna be when it's sanded. Second glue up and grain up this time. Beautiful. Maybe a bit of a clamp overkill. It'll hold in place. Board is looking gorgeous. I felt the router tearing in, but I just kept on going, thinking it's not going to be too bad. Well, wrong. It's horrible. Bunch of ripping. I'm just going to cut it off and then slice the edges on the table saw. That's what I'm going to do. All right, setting it up to cut off about a 1/16 and then cut the edges. Now here's a fun trick I figured out. Say put the magnet there to see how far the board was from the blade. And when I turn to the longer side, I just bring the board to the magnet. And that's how I know how to set up. Perfect. Now it's time to drill the holes for the feet before I sand and finish and laser and lots of steps, but I'm going to drill the holes now. Laser the logo. I mean, that fume extractor is something. Came out beautiful on this maple. Just so nice. Yeah, the board is coming together well. Let's oil her up. I love Odis. It's my go-to oil. You gotta rub it into the center here where it's the most porous exotic woods. Just buff it off and it's ready to go. Put on the feet. Hey, I'm still learning, but this is my best work so far. Love it.